Hi guys, and welcome to the State of Crypto, a one-stop source for all crypto-related news. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 181, Technical Analysis Edition. Now, there's only going to be technical analysis today. I told you guys I have a commitment today, so I had a previous engagement, and I can really get out of it. So, yeah, today it's an earlier stream than usual, and yeah. I guess besides being an earlier stream than usual, we'll just do the technical analysis part, and we'll take it from there, right? Anyways, if you guys have any questions, you can let me know. Type them out in the chat. We're live, so I can answer your questions, and we'll just basically look at quickly through the market. Tomorrow there's no stream. Sorry about that. I told you guys tomorrow I have a convention, a conference I gotta go to, and I'm not gonna be able to come live tomorrow. So today, live for sure. Anyways, yeah, if you're catching the stream live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. Now, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us once the stream is done, you can join us on the Discord. Link is in the description, guys. So it's the link to the amazing articles that we cover here on this stream. Now, I'm going to move on to that other screen where we do the analysis. There's a Hulk. Hit that smash that like button, right? Anyways, let's get on with this, right? Let's look at total market cap. What's happening? We've been going downhill since. That's fine. We kind of talked about this. Starting to round off a little bit. Not sure how strong of a bounce we might get. Same stuff that was happening with the rest of the market on the daily, right? Going from a low to a higher low. And from negative momentum to more negative momentum, right? And same stuff happening on the RSI again. So we seem to have this hidden bullish divergence coming in. We might get a small bounce, yet to be determined though. Yesterday, yeah, we already closed the day, so I'm happy about that. So yesterday, we opened at 246.14 billion, and we closed at 243.16 billion. Negative 1.24% move to the downside. $3.04 billion move to the downside, right? Right now, it's trying to go up a little bit. They just started a couple hours ago. We still have 22 hours to go. Sitting at 243.84 billion, 0.27% to the upside, right? Let's go look at dominance, Bitcoin dominance. It's dropping. That means probably the price is rising. We've seen that it's inversely correlated, right? So we'll look at the price in a little bit. What is happening? Opening at 65.37 yesterday, closing at 65.31. A 0.06% move to the upside today, moving down 0.20%, sitting at 65.18. Bitcoin, $8,720.01. Now, that is pretty cool. I told you we're moving up a little bit. Yes, we're moving up. Remember, inversely correlated, right? Yesterday was positive dominance. Today is negative dominance. Right now, we just seem to be doing almost 0%, right? So again, 22 hours to go. We're like hunting for this, right? We move down a little bit more. That's fine. This all still stays. This all still holds, right? This hidden bullish divergence that we're looking for. Try to see if we might get some round off around this area and really try to pump from here. I hope we found a bottom. Can't confirm it quite yet, but again, hopefully we found a bottom. Yesterday we see a movement to the downside, but the bulls coming back in and pushing this price way back up, and that's fine. Now let's look at the 200 simple moving average and see where we're at. In regards to that, we are slightly below it, so we really want to get above that. We've talked about this being below that and closing below it for a second in a row could potentially put us back into the bear trend, and we really don't want to be there, right? So that's it for this. Negative momentum starting to decrease. That on the RSI sitting sold still at 37.44. Ray Santos Crypto, hi bro. You're a YouTuber also, awesome man. Thanks for being here, Ray Santos Crypto. Yeah, man. Let me know. Do you also talk about crypto? Let me know. Meanwhile, while Ray Santos Crypto's types that or something else, we'll move on to the 4 hours, right? And look at what's going on there. Sorry, guys. Like I said, no news today. I'm coming in really earlier than usual, trying to figure out if I'm going to be able to do something else, right? Now, we found that divergence we were looking for yesterday, right? We didn't quite have it. Now, we see that we do have it on the 4 hours. Awesome, man. So going to a lower low with less negative momentum, also higher on our RSI, right? Going from a low to a higher low. Just made a video talking about ByteDesk token and exchange. Okay, cool. I don't know that exchange. Is it any good? So we're seeing this divergence, right, happening. This is strong bullish price action to the upside. We're seeing this trying to move to the upside. We're finding some resistance up here. Again, we might try to run and hit that 20 MA. If we hit, there's a chance we might try to break it. If we break it, we can look for new highs or new price targets to the upside. Sorry, not new highs. But if we failed at the 20 simple moving average, lower prices inbound. That's what I could see from this chart right now. All we have is this strong bullish on the 4 hours. Just let me make sure this is going to stay here. I forgot to do this the first time I traced it, so now I have to do it for every single one of these small lines that I drew here. Awesome. So there we go. Yeah, they partner with Binance and we'll have Binance chain integration. That's pretty cool, man. Where is ByDesk from? What country is the exchange based in? All right, let's go to the 1 hour. Let's see what's happening on the 1 hour. Are we lower? Yeah, like 34, 30. Yes, we are. Awesome. So going to a lower low, right? Low, lower low. We were talking about this yesterday, right? Price action to the downside. We're talking about maybe trying to tighten here. We kind of do a triangle at some point in time. We deleted it because we weren't sure whether or not the triangle was going to play out. But it was something like this. So we might try to come here and bounce, but we didn't, right? We didn't get that tightening. We just moved to the downside. That's why I deleted the triangle. Wasn't sure if it was going to really play out or not. But this seems a little bit more legit now, having this divergence. Let's see. Sorry, there we go. Pinpoint a little bit more. Right, and what am I talking about? This low, right? We could go to this low, and that's all fine. This one, negative island. So 34.40 all the way to 30.12, right? So slightly lower still. So strong bullish divergence, and on the RSI as well, right? Going in as well. And from this one or this one, we're going in. Right, so low, higher low, negative momentum, less negative momentum, low on price, lower, low on price. So very, very neat. Again, strong bullish divergence, potential price action to the upside. We're seeing it. We rejected the 20 MA, came down, didn't quite go as low, and then taking that second bounce. Struggling to break above 8,800, right? We kind of hit it a couple times or got really, really close to it. And really just failing at it. Yeah, this one seems like it just hit it spot on. And this one's just slightly below. Anyways, that's it for Bitcoin. I'm going to move on to Ethereum from Virgin Islands. Okay, cool. That is pretty sweet, man. I haven't heard about that exchange. I'll actually write it down. Make sure I don't forget it. That way we can look at it later. You said it was ByDesk. ByDesk. So how new are they? How much volume do they have right now? Yeah, that's, I guess those are questions, right? How liquid is the exchange? Is it easy to take a position or, you know, send your review on the video? Awesome, man. Send me a link on Twitter, man. I haven't done this yet, so I'll do that. Sorry, that is not the Twitter. I want to send the Twitter out. I just hit that, like that bell, that sub. I'll send you a Twitter out in a second. Send me a link on Twitter. I'll check them out. Or I'll check out your video for sure, man. There's usually music playing on the background. No music today, guys. Sorry about that. For some reason, Spotify doesn't really want to play ball and load up properly on my browser. And I really have no time to reset the machine right now. So, move on. Ethereum dominance. What's going on with Ethereum dominance on the daily? Gaining dominance for a third day in a row. Today, gaining 0.68%. Sitting at 10.33% of market cap. Yesterday, gained 1.07%. Awesome, man. Yeah, let me know, man. I'll check out your channel, and I might subscribe also, man. That's pretty cool. It's cool to engage with other YouTubers. We might be able to like chat about crypto in more detail. All right, cool. So sitting at 10.34% market cap. Ethereum at $229.49. What is happening with Ethereum price, man? We're hitting this divergence, potential price action to the upside, right, on hidden bullish. We're starting to get that small movement, right? We've got that stall in motion and then starting to pull up. Again, not very strong yet, so let's wait and see. It's probably waiting for Bitcoin to take off before it follows. Now, sitting neutral on the RSI at 47.35. Again, one of the best performers so far. It didn't go down as hard as Bitcoin, and it's kept it's held a little bit better, right? Anyways, let's go to the 4 hours. Let's see what's going on here. Low. See, here we don't have that divergence that we had on Bitcoin, right? On Bitcoin, we kind of hit in the 4 hours, going to a new low. Here, we're going to a higher low. Less negative momentum, also higher on the RSI. Nothing to trace on the 4 hours. Struggling at the 20 MA. We hit it and rejected it the past 4 hour candles. Right now, we try to break above it, but we're being pulled back a little bit. Slightly above it, but again, fighting to really get above that 4-hour. Starting to get contraction on the Bollinger Bands. Neutral on the RSI at 44.41. So that's about this for Ethereum. I'm going to go to the 1-hour chart. Again, sorry if I'm moving quick. If you have questions, put them on the chat and I'll check them out. I do check the chat often, but I got to move a little bit quickly today. So any questions, please go on the chat. Now, what do we find here, man? Here we do have something we can trace, right? Low, higher low, negative momentum, more negative momentum. And on the other side, we're just going with the market. So we're creating hidden bullish, potential price continuation. We're trying to get that rally. Same thing that happened with Bitcoin. Hit at 20 MA, rejected, then really plowed through it. And sitting a little bit higher, actually hitting the top part of the Bollinger Bands. Struggling to really break with strength. Tightness coming into the Bollinger Bands, but not a lot. Starting to see a little bit of a spread coming here at this end, like that little lip coming in. Anyways, high, lower, high, positive momentum, less positive momentum, high on the RSI, lower on the RSI. Again, going with the market. Nothing weird here. Sitting at 56.14 on the RSI. And again, that is neutral, right? Neutral on the RSI. So let's go on to Ripple, XRP. What is XRP doing? Yesterday, gained a little bit of dominance, 0.70%. Today, losing actually, 0.09%. Sitting at 4.26% of market cap. The price of XRP, 23 cents, 23.718 cents. Now, same stuff that's happening, right, with the rest of the market. Going to hidden bullish. Starting to get this movement to the upside. Again, getting some pullback, so we're getting tightness here. Something I'm not liking, and I probably haven't noticed yet on the other ones, but here I kind of noticed it. It started to look like a small pennant forming, right? Impulse down, pennant. Usually, it could mean price action to the downside again. Right, so be careful with that. I'm just going to go back and check on Bitcoin. Bitcoin doesn't quite have that. Impulse down, down-sloping consolidation. Usually get exhausted from this and pumped to the upside, right? That's what Bitcoin's telling me right now. On this movement here, I'll just leave it here for right now so we know we talked about it, right? Ethereum, I think, is having that small flag as well, though. Yeah, sort of like a pennant forming, right? But again, today's still going on, so we still have a lot of time for this to actually develop. That's what I would be looking at right now. And again, impulse down, pennant, potential price continuation. All right, that's it for Ripple on the daily. Let me just make sure this is going to stay here on the daily chart. No, see, it wants to go to the 4 hours. There we go. The kids in the background, that's because usually when I do the stream, my kids are asleep. And I'm doing it much earlier than usual, so of course they're still awake, right? They're kids. And it's early for them still. Anyway, so what's going on here on the 4 hours? So we try to move up, right, on the divergence that we called out. We were in the stream during this candle, so we did move to the upside again. Very nice move to the upside. It was divergence against the MACD, not the RSI. Hitting the 20 MA, bouncing, rejecting, right, that 24-cent mark again. And then move down since, right? This was on the 26th, so yeah, we called this out yesterday. So I think yesterday we were on here somewhere. Maybe we were on here yesterday. Then we had already rejected, so we were looking for this. Again, try to move up, ignore this part. We already called this one out before. Anyways, yeah, neutral on the RSI at 41.43. Really nothing else developing here. No, actually, we do have something. Scratch that. Okay, so we're going lower. And we're going higher, right? And on the RSI, we're also going higher. So we're creating hidden bearish divergence, right? So potential price continuation. We might start to see some stagnation around this area. Maybe try to pull back down on the price a little bit. But let's wait and see how this keeps on developing. I deleted that. I just wanted this on the 4 hours. There we go. And I just sent something else to the daily, so sorry about that. 4 hours, there we go. Awesome, so that's what I got going on right now. Let's move on to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, what's going on, man? So let's see. Oh, higher, okay, cool. So, all right, I'll do this on the first one, and then it should stay for the rest of the market, right? Market analysis for this chart, at least. Awesome, so, okay, cool. Right, so, okay. So low, higher low, negative momentum, more negative momentum, creating hidden bullish divergence, potential price continuation. We try to see that rally, fell at the 20 MA, moving up again, just like the rest of the market's doing, right? On the other side, we're congruent. We're also going to a higher low, right? Same as this. And that's that. Now, something I'm looking for here on the top part. Let's see, 56.49, 56.10, so slightly lower. Again, I was looking here, low, sort of high, lower high, high on the RSI, slightly lower on the RSI. So I was looking just for that real quick. Again, we're just congruent with the market, nothing else happening here on the 1 hour. Neutral on the RSI at 53.08. Again, that's fine right now. Awesome. So let's go on to Litecoin. And again, like I said, I gotta move quick today. So guys, if you have any questions, please put them out in the chat. I usually take coin requests or stock requests or any kind of asset requests, but today I'm gonna have to decline. I really gotta get going in a couple minutes, so I'm gonna move through this analysis quickly. What's happening with Litecoin dominance? Again, breaking down. Yesterday losing dominance 1.55%. Today gaining dominance 0.65, sitting at 1.59% of market cap. Price of Litecoin $60.50. Again, that hidden bullish divergence, potential price continuation. We're starting to see this movement to the downside, right? A little bit more like Bitcoin, and not so much like the rest, right? Almost like a channel. Not quite a channel, also not quite a wedge. Maybe if I go like this, it's a wedge. Anyways, this should usually breaks to the upside. But again, XRP and Ethereum had pennants that could potentially mean they're still go to the downside, right? Neutral on the RSI, sorry, sold on the RSI at 39.41. That's it for this. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart, what do we had, man? I had all these things trailing. Okay, so awesome. Same stuff with Bitcoin, right? Going to a lower low. Going to a lower low and negative momentum to less negative momentum. And also from a low on the RSI to a high on the RSI. That's that, right? So we're creating that strong bullish divergence, potential price action to the upside. We're getting this semi-pump coming in, but not too strong, right? Again, we still have to face the 20 MA and see where we go from there. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Again, guys, moving quickly. We usually cover stuff more in detail. If you want to look at a video that we usually do, and you're new to the channel, you can go to our video from 2 days ago, or yesterday, and you'll see that we go a little bit more in detail into stuff. But again, today I just gotta move quickly through this. Stuff from the daily came here. So there we go, and let me move this real quick as well. There we go. Awesome. So high, lower high, positive momentum, low, positive, high, low. Okay, so nothing on the top part. Looking at the bottom part now. Yes, we do have something on the bottom part, right? Low, lower low. Oh, fudge that. That came in. There we go. And do we have it here? Yes, we do. Awesome, man. There we go. So we're having that strong bullish divergence, potential price action to the upside, again, getting that same wave movement that the rest of the market's doing, right? Going up, rejecting the 20 MA, going down, waving back in, and trying to break above it. But again, getting tightness of the Bollinger Bands, again, above that 20 MA on the 1 hour. That's it for this, man. That's it for Litecoin. I'm going to move on to Binance, and then we'll be done for today. What's happening with Binance dominance? Binance gaining 0.31% today. Right now moving up, sorry, yesterday. Today moving up still 0.56%. Sitting at 1.22% market cap. Price of Binance, $19.10. Again, same stuff, the right divergence. Hidden bullish. Starting to stall around this area. Looking a little bit different than the rest, right? This is going a little bit higher. And this is going like this. Man, okay, cool. This is usually not quite a pennant, but this is almost like an upsloping wedge. Usually breaks to the downside here. So again, not the best looking. Sitting sold on the RSI at 39.91, almost neutral. Now, this is going to do whatever Bitcoin does, right? The rest of the market is going to be pulled by Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes to the upside, everyone will probably follow. If Bitcoin goes to the downside, everyone will very likely follow. So again, they're really not 100% independent. Let's go to the 4 hours. What's happening on the 4 hours? Again, divergence, price action to the upside. Got it. Broke it back down. All right. Cool. We do have something going on here. There we go. And do we have it here, though? Yes, we also have it here. All right, so we're going to a lower low with higher relative strength, right? So low on the RSI, higher on the RSI. And also same stuff happening here on the MACD, right? Going from a high or a negative to a positive, right? Going lower to a positive again. Potentially part of the reason that we're getting this small pump. Now, something I don't like short term, though. High, lower high. Positive to more positive momentum, and same stuff happening on the RSI. Going much higher. Again, getting that hidden bearish divergence coming in. Might start to stall around this area again. We might try to, if we pump a little bit higher, though, if we go there, we negate it and we're good. So again, really hoping for this to come up in the next 4 hours or so, next 2 hours, and 27 minutes or so, and really negate this, and we can see then probably more higher prices, right? Now, we're going to tighten this up the Bollinger Band, sitting at a 20 MA on the 4 hours, and I'm going to move on to the 1 hour. What is happening on the 1 hour chart? On the 1 hour, let's see. High, lower high, positive to 566, 697. All right, cool. So low to high, high to low, right? So again, hidden bullish. We don't quite have it on the other side, going lower. That's that for this, man. Let's see. Do we have anything else here? No, slightly higher, higher, and yeah, we do have something here. Again, so low, higher, low, negative momentum, more negative momentum. So we're creating this hidden bullish potential price continuation. What got us to pump, and then again break down a little bit, pump again. But again, right now creating this hidden bearish potential price action to the downside. Hey Benny, how's it going, man? What's good? Stream earlier today. Like I said, tonight I have an engagement I can get out of, so I came early. I have to get going right now, actually. And tomorrow no stream. I have a convention, a conference I gotta go to, and yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to come in tomorrow, but I'll be here on Sunday again. Sunday for sure, regular stream, regular time. Just today I had to come in earlier. I know I have been away for the last couple of days. I was at work. I was working at a port for an operation that we had with a client, and we had people from like all parties involved, right? The buyer, the seller, the intermediary, and it was very, very hectic, man. So the port coverage, internet coverage at the port was very poor, and when I was out of the port and at the hotel, I was brain dead, man. The buyer was Russian, and they had a Russian to English translator. And then besides me doing the commercial work and making sure everything was properly set up for the operation, I had to do a lot of translation from English to Spanish for the team. And my brain was completely fried by the time I was done. So that's why there were no streams last 15 days or so. But right now, again, such is life, right? Might be out also on March, a couple days, like at least maybe the 12th and 13th. I'll probably be out. It's just one night, 2 nights, I'm not sure yet. Depends on what time the flight comes in on Friday. But it's gonna be hectic. Anyways, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like, that bell, that subs, so you're notified when we go live. Thank you for being here. Again, this is Theater Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It has been a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on an awesome Friday night. Go out and enjoy yourselves. Go out, have fun. Go out for a beer, or drink, coffee, whatever, guys. Be responsible, though. I'll catch you tomorrow I'll catch you on Sunday for another edition of the Theater Crypto. Thank you guys for sticking with me, coming into the show, saying hi, chatting, and that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow, or Sunday.